Okay, question 11, salt chapter. Okay, we got two type of reaction here. Both are zinc powder. They put in a hydrochloric acid, and another one is they put zinc powder in copper to chloride solution. So if we put zinc plus acid, it will produce a salt, right? Uh, so this is a acid reaction, and this one copper to chloride, you put zinc which is more electropositive, then this is a metal displacement. So you must know how to identify the differences between these two reactions. So here when you put zinc with copper to chloride, okay, copper is weaker than zinc, right? Jadi zinc more electropositive, jadi dia akan couple dengan chloride and leaving the copper alone. So here the brown solid is the copper. And here your hydrochloric acid, you plus with zinc, it's going to form for you zinc chloride as well, but it also form an hydrogen gas because metal plus acid, you get hydrogen gas. So in both reaction, we got the salt zinc chloride. Okay, anyway, now, and the colorless gas bubble release here, meaning it is the hydrogen gas. Okay, now state one method of preparing soluble salt. Okay, of course neutralization, or you can put, there are more way to prepare a soluble salt. Okay, first one is of course neutralization, where acid and alkali react together producing the salt, soluble salt especially. Or you also can tell, um, another method is a reaction between acid and metal oxide or metal carbonate, correct or not? Okay, right. And then state in reaction 2, state the salt produced. The salt produced was zinc chloride. But we need to state, so better we spell it out rather than write the symbol zinc chloride. And state the salt, name the brown solid. The brown solid is the copper. Brown solid is the copper. You can write like this in your exam, no problem. Okay. This one is the salt produced in reaction 2. You can write in a note, point form. Okay, now write the chemical equation for reaction 1 and calculate the volume of gases. Okay, this is a normal question lah. Hydrochloric acid plus zinc lah. Hydrochloric acid plus zinc will form the zinc chloride plus H2. It's not balanced because Cl and H2 are 2. Okay, right. And then calculate the volume of gas release, the hydrogen gas, when 0.2 mole of hydrochloric acid is used. So they already give you the mole. Okay, number of mole of HCl is given 0.2. Now we compare the HCl with what we need to find, the volume of gas release, which is the hydrogen. Hydrochloric acid is twice than the hydrogen. So if hydrochloric acid is 0.2 and this should be 0.1, right? And then, okay, and then we need to calculate the volume of gas. Okay, so volume of gas, take the mole, 0.1 times 24. So you should be getting 2.4 dm3. If you want to represent your answer in centimeter cube, so times 1000, 2400 centimeter cube. Okay, right. Now you see this salt, no, this is not heating. Okay, I thought it was heating. Okay, it's a blue solution of substance P. Most probably it containing the copper. Most probably it containing the copper because got blue solution and it become green solid substance. Okay, so it's copper something. We know that because of the blue solution. It become green solid means it can be ferrum or copper something, right? Copper to carbonate because carbonate here, so Cu, CO3 here, Na2, so here should be SO4 because following here. Correct or not? Now you see everything balanced. I explain one more time. So when I see the blue, it must be copper. Copper plus copper anion something plus sodium carbonate, and the result is green solid plus sodium sulfate. Sodium is from here, so the sulfate must be here. Correct? Copper from here, then carbonate must be here, and it matches the description green solid because copper to carbonate is green in color. Okay, right. And then what else? Copper to carbonate, it become black solid when you heat strongly. Correct? Heat strongly, it become copper oxide plus carbon dioxide because two product means heating of carbonate salt. Okay, everything is find out. Okay, substance Q decompose into substance R and releases a gas that turns the lime water turns cloudy, but of course it is a carbon dioxide. Identify PQR and gas S. State the name of reaction X. Can. Okay. So what is the reaction with this here? This one. This is a soluble salt. This is a soluble salt because sodium is there, and it producing insoluble salt, and this is a soluble salt. So this is a double decomposition. Okay. Right. Anyway, we sum up everything. So P is copper to sulfate. Okay. While your Q is copper to carbonate. And then your R, where is your R? R is what? R is the black solid, copper to oxide. And your S, definitely carbon dioxide. And tidak balas X, what do you call? Double decomposition. So it's basically free 5 marks. Okay, that's all for question 11. I expected was 3, 4, 7, 7, 5, 12. I think it connect with another question, or maybe I didn't take it fully. I got until here only lah. Maybe it connect with another chapter. So yeah, maybe I missed out the C part, but it was related to the redox chapter. I just checked from the original question. The the subsequent part of this question is related to the redox, so they cut off here lah, the sub chapter. Okay, so yeah, question 11 is done here.